My beloved child. Come closer and listen quietly, because what I am about to tell you is not meant for loud voices or careless ears. This message is wrapped in silence, protected by patience, and hidden from the eyes of those who would not understand. Your soulmate is coming to see you, yes, truly coming closer with every passing moment, but for now, it must stay a secret. You have felt it already, haven't you? That strange shift in the air. That gentle restlessness in your heart that comes without explanation. Some nights you feel peaceful for no reason, and other nights your heart feels heavy with a longing you cannot name. This is not confusion, my child. This is preparation. This is your soul recognizing another soul before your mind can catch up. You have waited longer than you ever imagined you would. You told yourself many times that you were strong enough to walk alone. You smiled in front of the world, even when loneliness sat quietly beside you. You watched others find love, lose it, find it again, while you remained in the same place, wondering why your turn never seemed to arrive. But I tell you now, not one moment of your waiting was wasted. Your soulmate did not stay away because you were forgotten. They stayed away because timing is sacred. Because both of you had growing to do in silence. Because wounds needed to heal where no one could see. Because lessons had to be learned separately before your paths could safely cross. Right now, while you are listening to this, your soulmate is thinking of you without knowing your name. They feel the same pull, the same quiet ache, the same sense that something important is about to change. They may not understand it yet, but their heart is being guided, step by step, closer to yours. And this is why it must remain a secret for now. Not everyone around you wants to see your happiness. Some people smile at you while secretly doubting your worth. Some listen to your dreams only to quietly judge them. If you speak too soon, if you reveal what is unfolding before it fully arrives, doubt and negativity can disturb the gentle process that is already in motion. So guard your heart, my beloved child. Protect this season. Not everything precious needs an audience. You may notice signs appearing in small ways. A song that suddenly feels like it was written for you. A dream that feels more real than your waking life. A sudden urge to change your routine, to go somewhere new, to say yes when you would usually say no. These are not coincidences. These are quiet invitations. Your soulmate is not coming to complete you, because you are already whole. They are coming to recognize you. To see you fully, including the parts you once thought made you unlovable. They will not ask you to shrink or pretend. They will feel familiar, not because you have met before in this life, but because your souls have spoken long before your eyes ever will. There will be a moment when you feel it clearly. A calm certainty, not chaos. Not fear. Not anxiety. Love that is meant for you does not arrive with confusion. It arrives like peace, even when your heart beats fast. Do not rush this moment. Do not chase it. What is meant for you is already finding its way. My beloved child. As the days move forward, you may feel an unusual stillness settling within you. Old attachments begin to lose their grip. Conversations that once drained you no longer hold your attention. You start craving depth, truth, and sincerity more than ever before. This is not you becoming distant. This is you becoming aligned. Your soulmate is being prepared just as carefully as you are. They have walked through their own storms. They have questioned their worth, made mistakes, loved the wrong people, and learned the hard way what love is not. Every disappointment they faced was shaping them into someone capable of loving you the way you deserve. There were moments when you almost met. Paths that came close but did not cross. Times when one of you was ready and the other was not. And though it felt unfair then, I protected you. Because love that arrives too early can feel beautiful, but it cannot stay. Now the space between you is closing. You might feel drawn to solitude more than usual. Do not fear this. Solitude is where clarity is born. It is where your intuition becomes louder than the noise of the world. Listen to it. Your intuition knows what your eyes cannot yet see. This connection will not announce itself loudly. It will begin gently. Perhaps through a simple meeting, an unexpected message, or a moment that feels ordinary on the surface but extraordinary in your heart. There will be no force, no games, no confusion. Just a quiet sense of, this feels right. Still, keep it to yourself. The world has a way of interfering when things are fragile and new. Opinions can create doubt. Questions can create pressure. And pressure can make even the strongest bond feel heavy. Let this connection grow in silence, like roots forming deep beneath the soil before the flower ever appears. You have learned enough lessons to recognize the difference now. You will notice how safe you feel. How your nervous system relaxes instead of staying on guard. How you can be honest without fear of being misunderstood. This is not intensity built on uncertainty. This is depth built on trust. There may be moments when fear whispers to you, reminding you of past heartbreaks. When your mind asks, what if this ends like the others? But I ask you, my child, how can it end the same way when you are no longer the same person? You are wiser now. Stronger. More aware of your worth. And so is your soulmate. Do not test this connection. Do not overthink it. Let it unfold naturally. Love that is real does not need to be proven through pain. Very soon, circumstances will align in a way that surprises you. A delay will turn into a blessing. A closed door will redirect you to the right place. A decision you almost didn't make will place you exactly where you need to be. Trust this process. Even when you do not understand it. My beloved child. The moment you have been quietly waiting for is closer than you realize. Not close enough to rush, but close enough to feel. When your soulmate steps into your life, it will not feel like a dramatic explosion. It will feel like recognition. Like your heart softly saying, "You are home." This connection will teach you that love does not have to hurt to be deep. That commitment does not mean losing yourself. That passion and peace can exist together. You will look back at your past and finally understand why nothing else worked. Until that moment fully arrives, remain grounded. Continue becoming the person you are proud of. Speak kindly to yourself. Rest when you are tired. Walk away from what drains you. You are not waiting anymore. You are aligning. And remember, not everyone needs to know what is coming next in your life. Some blessings grow best in silence. Some miracles unfold away from curious eyes. This is one of them. When the time is right, the secret will no longer need protection. It will stand strong on its own, unshaken by opinions, untouched by doubt. Until then, hold it gently in your heart. Your soulmate is coming to see you. And when they do, you will be ready. My beloved child. Let me continue, softly and patiently, just as this journey itself unfolds. There are moments ahead when you may doubt everything I have told you. On some days, the silence will feel too long, and you will wonder if you imagine this connection at all. You may look around and see nothing changing on the outside, and your heart will whisper, when? In those moments, breathe. Silence does not mean absence. Stillness does not mean nothing is happening. Behind the scenes, many things are being rearranged for you. Conversations you will never hear are taking place. Decisions you will never witness are being made. Paths are being redirected quietly so that you and your soulmate can arrive at the same place at the same time, whole rather than broken. You must understand this, my beloved child, the delay was never a punishment. It was protection. If this person had come earlier, you would have loved them from a place of wounds. You would have tried to earn their affection instead of simply receiving it. You would have questioned yourself every time they pulled away, even slightly. But now, you are learning to stand steady within yourself. You are learning that your value does not rise or fall based on someone else's attention. And your soulmate is learning the same lesson. They are learning how to communicate honestly instead of disappearing. How to stay instead of running. How to choose one heart instead of being distracted by many. Every tear they have shed, every lonely night they have endured, has been shaping them into someone who will not take you for granted. There will come a day when you feel a sudden clarity, as if fog has lifted from your heart. Old emotional patterns will no longer tempt you. You will no longer feel drawn to people who cannot meet you where you are. This is one of the clearest signs that your soulmate is near. Do not announce this shift. Do not explain it. Just honor it. You may notice that people from your past try to return around this time. Old connections may resurface, testing whether you have truly grown or if you will repeat the same cycles. This is not coincidence. This is confirmation. Life often asks you one last time if you are ready before giving you what you asked for. Choose wisely. Your soulmate will not come with chaos. They will not make you question your sanity. They will not leave you guessing where you stand. The connection may feel intense, yes, but it will also feel safe. Even disagreements will feel respectful. Even silence will feel calm, not threatening. When you finally meet them, or when the bond deepens enough for you to recognize it clearly, something within you will relax. You will stop bracing yourself for abandonment. You will stop over-explaining your feelings. You will feel seen without having to perform. This is how you will know. Until then, keep this truth close to your heart and far from careless words. Not everyone deserves access to your inner world. Not everyone understands divine timing. Some people speak from their wounds, not their wisdom. My beloved child, trust me when I tell you this. What is approaching your life will make sense of everything you endured. One day, you will look into your soulmate's eyes and realize that every unanswered prayer was actually answered in a better way. Remain patient. Remain gentle with yourself. Remain silent where silence is needed. Your story is unfolding exactly as it should. And the secret you are holding now will soon become the peace you live in every day. My beloved child, let us continue, because this message is still unfolding, just like your journey. There will be a phase very soon when you feel emotionally lighter, almost as if a heavy burden has been lifted from your chest. You may not know why, but you will smile more easily. You will sleep a little better. Your heart will stop fighting battles that no longer belong to you. This is not coincidence. This is alignment. This is your soul making space for what is about to arrive. Your soulmate is not rushing toward you in desperation. They are being guided with intention. Every step they take now is calmer than before. They are no longer searching to fill a void, they are ready to share fullness. And this is why the meeting must be protected. Love born from peace must not be exposed to chaos too early. You may notice that you suddenly become more selective about who you allow close to you. Small talk feels exhausting. Drama feels unbearable. You crave honesty, depth, and emotional safety. This is your inner world preparing itself. Your heart is learning discernment, not isolation. Do not confuse this season with loneliness. Loneliness feels empty. This season feels quiet but meaningful. Sometimes you will feel a strange urge to pray, even if you are not used to it. Or you may talk to the universe in your own words. Or you may simply sit in silence, feeling something sacred moving through you. These are moments of connection beyond logic. Honor them. Your soulmate will sense this shift too. They may feel compelled to change their habits, leave behind people who no longer align, or face truths they once avoided. Growth often feels uncomfortable before it feels freeing. There may be one night, my beloved child, when you suddenly think of someone you have never met. A face without details. A presence without a name. Your heart will feel warm, not anxious. This is not imagination. This is recognition across distance. Do not go looking for them. Do not try to force signs or timelines. Love that is meant for you arrives naturally, without you losing your balance. I know there were moments when you begged silently for someone to stay. Moments when you questioned why you always had to be strong. Moments when you wondered if love was even meant for you. I saw every tear you hid. I heard every prayer you whispered when no one was listening. And this is why what is coming will be different. Your soulmate will not arrive to test you. They will arrive to walk with you. They will respect your past instead of competing with it. They will value your heart instead of trying to control it. With them, love will feel like partnership, not survival. Still, keep this close to your heart. Not everyone needs to know when something sacred is forming. Some people speak too soon and later regret it. Silence now will protect your joy later. My beloved child, you are not behind. You are not late. You are right on time for the love that is meant to stay. Very soon, a simple moment will change everything. And when it does, you will understand why this had to remain a secret, until now. My beloved child, we are still walking forward, gently, and there is more you need to hear. Soon, you will notice that your reactions to life begin to change. Things that once triggered you will no longer have the same power. You will pause instead of reacting. You will choose peace instead of proving a point. This is not weakness. This is mastery of the heart. This is one of the final signs that you are ready. Your soulmate is being drawn toward this same inner calm. They are learning how to listen instead of defend. How to stay present instead of escaping. How to love without fear of losing themselves. Both of you are being shaped separately so that when you come together, love does not feel like a battle, but like a shared breath. There will be moments when you feel a quiet excitement for no clear reason. Not the restless excitement of anxiety, but a grounded joy, like something good is approaching slowly and surely. Hold on to that feeling. It is your intuition speaking in its softest voice. Do not mistake slowness for uncertainty. Some of the strongest bonds form gently, without rushing, without drama. Fire can burn quickly, but warmth lasts longer. What is coming into your life is meant to stay, not to teach you another painful lesson. Your soulmate will see you in ways others never tried to. They will notice your silences, not just your words. They will respect your boundaries instead of testing them. They will choose honesty even when it feels uncomfortable. With them, love will feel consistent, not conditional. There may be a brief moment of fear when you realize how real this connection is becoming. When your heart whispers, "What if I lose this?" This fear is human. Do not let it control you. Love does not ask you to close your heart again. It asks you to open it wisely. Remember, my beloved child, you are not the same person who was hurt before. You carry wisdom now. Discernment now. Strength wrapped in softness. You know when to speak and when to step back. You know your worth even in silence. As this connection grows, you may feel less need to seek validation from others. Compliments will feel nice but unnecessary. Criticism will feel distant and irrelevant. You will be rooted in yourself. This inner stability is what allows love to flourish without fear. Keep your routine simple. Keep your intentions pure. Keep your heart clean of resentment. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting what hurt you, it means releasing its hold on your future. My beloved child, the secret you are holding is not just about a person. It is about the version of you that is emerging. The you who no longer chases love, but allows it. The you who no longer begs for clarity, but recognizes truth when it appears. Very soon, what has been quietly approaching will no longer need silence for protection. Until then, stay present. Stay gentle. Stay trusting. You are being led toward a love that will feel like home. My beloved child. Let us continue, because your heart is still listening, and this path is still unfolding. There will come a time when you stop asking the universe for signs, because your inner knowing will feel stronger than any external confirmation. You will simply know that something is aligning, even if you cannot explain how or when. This calm certainty is not excitement born from fantasy, it is peace born from truth. Your soulmate is moving closer not only in distance, but in awareness. They are becoming more conscious of what they want, what they will no longer tolerate, and what kind of love they are ready to give. Just like you, they are shedding old skins, old fears, old habits, old attachments that no longer match who they are becoming. You may feel moments of emotional release for no clear reason. A sudden tear. A deep breath that feels heavier than usual. This is not sadness. This is your heart letting go of what it no longer needs to carry. You are making room. Do not rush this cleansing. Let it happen naturally. Some nights, you may talk to yourself quietly, as if someone unseen is listening. And they are. Your words are not falling into emptiness. They are shaping your future gently, patiently. Every intention you hold with sincerity is heard. When your soulmate finally steps closer into your life, they will not disrupt your peace, they will recognize it. They will meet you where you are, not where you used to be. You will not feel the need to impress them or explain your past in detail. They will sense your depth without interrogation. This connection will feel equal. Balanced. You will give, and you will receive. You will speak, and you will be heard. Love will no longer feel like effort mixed with fear. It will feel like flow mixed with choice. Still, my beloved child, remember the wisdom of silence. Not because you must hide in fear, but because not everyone knows how to hold sacred things gently. Protect what is forming until it becomes strong enough to stand in the open. There may be moments when impatience tries to creep in. When you think, I've waited long enough. And yes, you have waited. But waiting has transformed you. You are no longer waiting in emptiness. You are waiting in readiness. Trust that what is meant for you cannot miss you. Every step you take towards self-respect, self-love, and emotional honesty brings you closer to the one who will honor those qualities in you. You are not alone on this path, even when it feels quiet. My beloved child. Keep walking gently. Keep believing softly. Keep loving wisely. The secret is still safe. And what is coming, is closer than you think.